What is she doing with Comcast?
The OWN network, which she owns with Discovery Communications, they just struck a big deal with Comcast Corp to put it on 3 million more of their subscribers' channels. It's going to bump it up from about 14 million to 17 million, which means that all total, about 83 million homes are going to start seeing the OWN network.
Now, people might not think that bump up is that big of a deal, but it comes at a pretty critical time, doesn't it, for the OWN network? I mean, they've had some troubles. They've had layoffs recently. Walk us through that.
Yeah, they've had a ton of upheaval, executive departures, cost restructuring, and really, sagging ratings. So they've been really fighting to sort of figure out who they are and get people watching. I mean, as you know, the channel is way off in the hinterlands, so it's been very difficult for people to find it.
Right.
And most recently, Oprah returned on air. People want more of Oprah, so she's returned. She's had some pretty highly rated interviews with Whitney Houston's family, for one. So there's been a big boost in ratings there, and what this Comcast deal does for them, along with a bunch of layoffs which they've just gone through, it brings some needed money into the network.
Obviously, Oprah can't be on her own network 24/7. I mean, that's part of the problem. People buy into Oprah. Will they buy in to everybody else that she brings on to this channel? Do you think it was a tricky time to be launching a network like this when our viewing habits are just so fragmented with everything else that's out there available online and on cable now?
It's going to be very difficult for her, and obviously she had a significant following when she had her own show. So the question is, does that celebrity, carry over to not only from just her own show, but can she spread it through the network, for 24/7? It's going to be a big challenge, but she certainly has. She made a real argument for that when with all the viewers that she drew.
Let's winnow down very quickly on the subscription fees that are in place here with Comcast and what they mean. Kind of put it in layman's terms for people who don't follow the industry, what's happening and why it matters so much with Oprah's network.
Well, subscription fees, networks are paid subscription fees for each of the subscribers that the cable operators have for those particular networks. So it's, Comcast is being one of the largest cable operators. It's unclear exactly what they're going to be paying for it, the Oprah channel, but other cable operators, and satellite operators are probably going to pay, coming in 2013, about 20 cents to 30 cents for each subscriber.
Okay.
So that adds up. You think
does.
83 million subscribers for the Oprah channel, and you do the math, and it's a lot of money.